What's new at Walt Disney World? Let's go find out. And by Disney World, today I mean the Magic Kingdom. And it looks like fall, at least in spirit, if not by temperature, has arrived at the Magic Kingdom. Look at all the decorations. Decorations not just for our fall enjoyment, but also for the Halloween celebration they're having this year, which is going to be Boo Bash. Not Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, but Boo Bash will be occurring this year. Dates on your screen right now. All of Main Street decorated with ribbon and wreath and jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins. Construction walls are up by the Main Street Confectionery. But don't worry, right next to the Main Street Confectionery, there is a spot for you to get your sweet treats and listen to the Dapper Dans. A little story for you as I walk down Main Street. Currently, August 2021, you are required to wear face coverings indoors and on transportation at Disney World. I forgot mine in my Jeep. However, they did have a vending machine. I purchased one because I thought I was going to take the monorail, but it did not take the monorail. The ferry boat, I believe, does not require you to wear a face covering since technically it's kind of outdoors. But they were running the buses today, and I always love to take the buses from the transportation center to the actual Magic Kingdom, and I was the only one on the bus. Kind of felt like I was getting some VIP treatment at no extra cost. More entertainment coming down Main Street. Cinderella's Castle, not decked out for the season, fall, or the Boo Bash. Instead, it's decked out for Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. You know how I know? Look at that big medallion up front. It says 50 on it. Hey, let's go check on the Tron construction. And of course, the Tron attraction is located inside of Tomorrowland. Into the line for the People Mover. The beginning of the line, way over there. I wonder what the wait time is. The line length may look intimidating, but the People Mover is a continuously moving attraction. Never stops, unless it breaks down, of course. While we're in Tomorrowland, let's check on the wait time for one of my favorite rides, one of the most popular rides at the Magic Kingdom, Space Mountain. Currently a 65-minute wait. Looking at that 65-minute wait time reminds me that I should remind you, still no fast passes here at Magic Kingdom or anywhere at Walt Disney World. Oh yeah, I came in here to show you Tron. Let's zoom in on it. That's the outside portion of the track. We're still projecting a opening date of, well, not a date, sometime in the year 2022. I would guess before summer starts, but just a guess. When it comes to face masks, you can see part of the Space Mountain queue is outside. You don't have to have your face covering on then. Once you get indoors, you have to put on your face covering, and usually there is a sign at the point where you must put it on. Even the Tomorrowland Speedway, even though it's outside and you're more than 6 feet away from people, the rule is on a ride, in an attraction, face coverings on. I just want to remind you, the date of this video is August 2021, so depending on when you're visiting, the rules may be different. Into the Storybook circus section of the park, I want to show you another angle of that Tron construction. Yes, construction is still happening at the main gift shop here in Storybook. They're actually doing some painting right now. Not sure when it's going to reopen, but must be getting close. Looks like they put on the final coat of paint. And boy, you can really smell the paint fumes from here. Just a 20-minute wait for Dumbo the Flying Elephant. They are running both Dumbos. This one here, which used to be just for standby, and then they're also running the one that used to be just for fast passes. The Splash and Soak station recently got repainted, I believe, but still no water, still no splash, and still no soak. Now this is interesting. Unlike Space Mountain, you have to put your face covering on the moment you're in line, even though this line is outdoors. Here's a better look at the outdoor section, the canopy section of Tron. Not sure what this building is going to be right here. Not sure about that. You would think maybe it'd be a gift shop, wouldn't you? The train used to run this way. The train's currently not operational, the railway. You see some of the track torn up there. But don't worry, they will realign the track and eventually that railway will be up and running again. The most popular ride, the one with the longest wait time at Magic Kingdom, is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, currently a 90-minute wait. A lot of scaffolding at the Be Our Guest restaurant. A lot. I mean, this appears to be more than just some annual maintenance happening. This is more extensive than that, I would say. The restaurant is actually open as the work is just taking place outside the restaurant. You can still get a table at Be Our Guest. Oh no! One of Magic Kingdom's most popular attractions, the Haunted Mansion, is down. It's closed for technical difficulties at the moment. My favorite place to eat at Magic Kingdom is the Columbia Harbor House. It has reopened. Looks like a large crowd waiting outside. Let's see if I can get a table. Let's see if I can do it by standby, or if I have to have a reservation, or if I have to mobile order. I'm hoping for just standby. Columbia Harbor House, they are encouraging mobile order, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mobile order the salmon. Let's see how long it takes. While I'm waiting, let's take a look at the Liberty Square Market. I used to love to come here and get the hot dogs. $7.99 for all beef grilled hot dog? That's incorrect. They no longer grill them. The hot dogs are now steamed. Also, while I'm waiting, I can inform you that the Hall of Presidents, the refurb, is now completed. They seem to do a refurb every 4 to 8 years. I don't know why they do that. I cannot figure that out for the life of me. But like clockwork, every 4 or 8 years, a refurb at the Hall of Presidents. Let's see how many comments I get of people explaining to me why the Hall of Presidents is refurbed every 4 to 8 years. Let's just see how many comments I get on that. That only took 6 minutes. My order's ready. Here is my salmon lunch. Around $14. Comes with rice and green beans. Let's see if it's as good as I remember. And now let's do a Rix Flix food review. Enjoy the view while I give you the review. By the way, I did manage to grab one of my favorite tables at the Harbor House, one with a view. So enjoy the view as I tell you about my lunch. The rice, pretty good. The beans, I have to admit, I only had 1 or 2. Wasn't crazy about the beans. Now the star of the dish is supposed to be the salmon, and it was. And I eat salmon about once a week, so I know my salmon. I'm a connoisseur of salmon, if you will. And this was as good as any that I get out in the world. Not as good as the one I prepare myself, obviously, but still, from being out, you know, in a restaurant, a pretty good salmon, especially for the price. And while we were having our lunch, they managed to fix the technical issues with the Haunted Mansion. A lot of people run into it. It's a walk-on right now, just 10 minutes. Just a 10-minute wait. You know what? I think I'll get in line for it myself.
I am your host, your ghost host. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? Of course, there's always my way.
Give us a hint by ringing the bell. Serpents and
ghost will follow you home.
All done with the Haunted Mansion. We got in line, it was a 10-minute standby. Currently, it's up to 45 minutes. We had good timing on that one. Some construction walls around Pecos Bill. Don't worry, I believe the restaurant is still open. Just gotta walk around the corner to get in. Earlier in the day, we saw some scaffolding around the Be Our Guest restaurant. We now see some scaffolding on top of Splash Mountain. This attraction is due for a retheming. I don't think this is related to that. I think it's just some general maintenance occurring right now. Though you know what? The ride may be down at the moment because as I've been filming this, no log flumes have dropped down the mountain. Technical difficulties. It's been open for maybe 5 minutes all day long. Even though Splash Mountain is down with technical difficulties, Big Thunder Mountain wait time not too bad at 40 minutes. You would think because the attraction right next to it was down, the wait time would be up, but 40 minutes is actually not too bad. Here in Adventureland, Captain Jack Sparrow. He's out and about, taking some photos with some guests. A lot of the Jungle Cruise refurbishments are in place. However, the wait time is 75 minutes at the moment. A little longer wait than I would like. I'll show you those changes in a future video. We'll have to hit up this Jungle Book attraction early in the morning the next time we're here. Getting close to the end now, I have to think about getting back to ticket and transportation. Now I took the bus from there to Magic Kingdom. It does not run the opposite way, so I have to choose either the monorail or the ferry boat to get back out. And that's all the updates I have for you today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to both the Rix Flix channel, what you're watching right now, and the Rix Road Trip channel. But as always, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rix Flix, and now it's time to relax.